Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. You're going to see that we're sitting at a nice 0 streak again. I should just not play offline because I'm bad at the game. Little chest. Sure, that's fine. We are playing Azazel because he is the last post-it we need for Mega Satan. And we're going to get it out of the way today. Blister. I frankly don't even know what Blister does. I think it's increased knockback, which could actually be like super horrible for us. So sure, we'll roll with it and you know, hope for the best here. It's actually like really bad for us, so that's fine. We'll use it. Let me go into the cheesy intro. I hope all of you are having an absolutely phenomenal day. I know that I, you know, am to an extent. Sure, it's good enough. Okay, Blister is actually like detrimentally bad for us. So let's not take it, and let's move on. Sure, we'll take Cartridge instead. That'll, on occasion, when we get hit, we'll turn into Pac-Man, scurry around the room, singing show tunes, finding Miss Pac-Man, etc., etc. Blood Clot is fine. Let's just move on. I see no reason to stick around here early. But I hope all you are having a good day. I am. It is a amazing Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's totally Tuesday. Not when this video will be released, frankly. This video will probably be released, like, next May. So, you know, I hope you had a good New Year. That's all I can say about that. Sure, little Chad. That's pretty bad. But, the Cavs won Game 5 yesterday. And this is going to be, like, you know, comment into the future, because this video will probably go up when the series is over. So, you know, complain all you want about my opinion of the current NBA Finals. But I have a couple theories about the Finals. Sure, Draymond Green, you know, arguably one of the best players on the Warriors. If not, in my opinion, the best player on the Warriors behind Klay Thompson. Because, you know, Steph Curry can suck my balls. But, I think that there was a little bit of a scheme around suspending Draymond Green, and that was simply to force Game 5 so the NBA could collect a little bit more money from the series. And you know what? I'm actually totally fine with that. It is a business. Sure, it's sports, but it is a business. The finals are having some of the greatest ratings in, like, years. And I'm totally fine with them utilizing... Oh, I just realized that was almost bad, but incredible at the same time. I'm okay with them utilizing the finals to make a little extra cash. And Draymond Green, this is what most people don't understand. The guy should be suspended. Like, he's kicking people in the nuts. You can't do that. It's just not right at all. It's like the universal... It's the universal rule of... playing a sport or being in a fight with somebody. It's like the guy code. You can punch each other in the face, you can, you know, punch them in the jejunum, I don't care where you punch them, but you don't punch a guy in the happy zone. You just don't do it. It's not something that you do. So, that makes me a little bit like, Draymond Green should have been suspended. He's done this to like 3 people in the playoffs now. And frankly, I'm kind of sick and tired of it. And I think that we should, you know, grow up a little bit and not be punching people in the nuts. But that's beside the point here. He should have been suspended. He was suspended. So what am I to complain about? I'm a Cavs fan. We won the game, frankly, because he wasn't there. And that makes it a lot easier. Those of you that don't know sports, you're probably hearing the, you know, stupid little people from Charlie Brown right now. Mwah, 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 and you just don't give 2 craps. But this is a valuable life lesson that I'm talking about here, so listen up real quick. In sports, it's a business, and it's always going to be a business, so you can't complain when, you know, the NBA makes moves that are, you know, about business and succeeding and making some money. Then again, the other moral of the story is, you know, if you're a guy, don't punch a guy in the nuts, okay? That's the simplest fact to this matter. You shouldn't be punching guys in the nuts. Okay, mom's knife. Sure. We'll take it and, you know, successfully win this run. I was like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have passed up Mr. Mega. Maybe we should have kept it. you know, Mr. Mega's a great item, and then, you know, Mom's Knife pops out, and it's like, oh, well, you know, never mind, I suppose. No need to go to our shop. We don't have the Monet. Why do I keep on saying Monet? I donate, which is how the French pronounce donuts. Tyler, the French pronounce donuts as beignets. I don't really care. Okay, we have a lot of HP, which is, like, really good for this, because we need to go fight Mega Satan and need to do self-sacrifice rooms. So, when we are given the opportunity to find said self-sacrifice room, we're going to take advantage, hop on in there, do a little bit of damage to ourselves, and move on with our lives. We're doing a lot of damage with Mom's Knife, and frankly, I'm happy about it. A lot of people may be pissed. Oh, wow, Mom's Knife. GG. Why'd you gotta take such an easy item to, you know, you already Azazel. Yo, dog. I'm riding the wave to 1001% right now. I'm gonna be Eden streaking right after, which is, like, not running around as a guy named Eden, you know, going naked at baseball fields. But I'm gonna be Eden streaking after we get 1001% here. And if you think that every Eden run is gonna be Mom's Knife, GG, and, you know, Tammy's Head Brimstone like the last run, you're sorely mistaken. Eden will screw us over a multitude of times, and I am frankly not excited for it. Well, I'm excited to have 1001%, be in, you know, the whatever it is percent of Isaac players that have 1001%. I think it's like, 2% of Isaac players have 1001%, 1%, 0.1%. It's some crap like that. And I'm real excited for it, but we first need to actually get there, and by doing this, we're going to get there, and I'm not upset about it. So if you're upset about it, well, turn off the damn video. Watch the next episode where we're playing as Eden, because frankly this run is won, but that's beside the point. I don't like saying one run. That's something that a lot of you probably have learned. I don't like saying one run if it's not, in fact, like, no doubt we're going to win. And that can just tell you how confident I am about this one. I believe this is, in fact, a one run. Okay, we are 9 freaking cents away from getting that thing up to $9.99. So that will happen on the next run, or the run after that. I don't see how we can possibly, like, not get it on the next 2 runs. Unless the thing breaks at, like, 1 coin. In which case I'm going to be pretty pissed off. But that's beside the point. Okay, let's head down here. Why did I pop Book of Secrets? The world may never know. Okay, we got the Frail. Frail's going to go down, hopefully the entire thing in 1 hit, and it did. And we did get a deal with the Angel, and we picked up possibly my favorite item in the Angel deal pool, so I'm not upset. We'll fight our Angel, get our key piece. I feel like I'm talking in, like, reverse right now, since by the time I finished saying what I wanted, we were already done with the Angel. So let's just move on to the next floor. We might not even need to play self-sacrifice rooms. We might be stuck taking deals with the Angel, and you know what that means. Dead Sea Scrolls, man. Get hyped. You know what? I'm going to say right now. We get Dead Sea Scrolls, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to use it every time it's activated. For the rest of the run. If you think I'm joking, I'm not joking. I will use Dead Sea Scrolls. Frankly, I don't think Dead Sea Scrolls is that bad of an item. Like, I can understand that it can be pretty... That was the luckiest secret room ever. I can understand that it can be pretty poor. You could have Kamikaze activate and blow yourself up real quick. But a lot of the times, Dead Sea Scrolls can actually provide some benefit to you. There are a lot of effects in this game that you might not think about. I mean, hell, Book of Belial. There's one. You could get a Book of Belial charge for the floor. Or not for the floor, for the room. You know, Invincibility is another one. You know, an Alga's Rune. I'm sure that that's a part of Dead Sea Scrolls. An Alga's Rune, you pop Dead Sea Scrolls on Mega Satan and you're looking pretty. Okay, let's take care of business here. Hi, I didn't even see you guys there. Hello, I didn't even see you there. Welcome to my home. Whenever I say, like, I didn't see you there, I start to think of a really bad infomercial where, you know, a guy's reading a newspaper and then all of a sudden he looks up. He's got like a glass of orange juice next to him and he goes, "Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. You know, welcome to my home. I'm using the new 9,255,000 product, which creates 9,555,000 beautiful children." I don't know. Okay, let's take both of these because they're both good, and then we'll just, you know, go back to our item room. Hopefully we run into a self-sacrifice room on the way and we can play that. But the Mark and Succubus are too good to not take, especially when we're on a run where we're going to have the HP to use self-sacrifice rooms. We just have to get them now. Mom's toenail is a horrible trinket, so I'm not taking it. Okay, nothing there. I have a feeling that this room to our left here might actually be... Well, how did our range... Oh, Mom's heals. How did our range get so good? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was the range upgrade we picked up 0.5 seconds ago? Could be. I actually think we are going to run back and check out the that one room hanging off the bottom right there. Because if that isn't a self-sacrifice room, I don't know what is. Bumbo! We got Bumbo. Bumbo isn't going to do that much for us. But we will give him coin, and Bumbo will have coin, and Bumbo will be happy. This is not a self-sacrifice room, but this is. No, this isn't either. Okay, never mind. Deal with the devil, already been there. I appreciate it, but we already been there, done that, never going back. Let's just head on to the next floor. We will absolutely make boss rush. Will I do it? It's debatable. I don't really... No, I thought for a second that Flatworm, like, made Mom's knife thicker, but that's because of, Trinity shield sitting there that's making it look a little bit thicker. I like them thick. I gotta readjust myself in my chair here. Okay, well, let's get going here. Curse of the Lost, the key room. Fun fact: these are called what are they called? Closets, and that's not something that I ever knew until I worked on the 50 facts you might not have known about the Binding of Isaac, or 25 facts you might not have known about the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. You learn some interesting things. There's actually like a lot of variations of those closets, but they rarely appear, so you don't see them too often. The more you know. You know what I'm like tired of, but at the same time super enjoy? The emphasis on those tasty videos on Facebook. Or Twitter, Instagram, whatever you desire to be your form of communication here. But I'm super sick and tired of, oh, tasty, make lemon pepper chicken in just these 5 easy steps. Like, no, I frankly, I just don't care anymore. All these do is make me hungry. I know I'm not going to cook, you know, anytime soon. I'm about to go live in a dorm for, a year. Yeah, a year. Okay, come on. Just come down quickly. I got things to do. I'm not about to cook any of this crap for a while, so just kind of screw off with the tasty videos for right now. Pop a fly. My favorite, Grandpa. Okay. Oh, Lord. My girlfriend's dad is like the super adventurous guy, and I don't know why I'm gonna sit here and talk about my girlfriend's dad for part of the episode, but sure, I'm gonna do it anyway. He's a super adventurous guy. He's been skydiving. He just went storm chasing, which you know what, best to him. I would not want to be chasing a storm. I actually like storms. Like, I think that they're very... This is creepy music. I think storms are very peaceful and very fun to watch, but I don't know about, like, being in a car chasing a tornado. That's a little bit, like, too much for me, maybe. But that being said, like, best to him for having that kind of adventurousness and being able to do that without crapping his pants. I highly respect it. You know, greed fight was the last thing I wanted here because I wanted the HP for our self-sacrifice room. But he is now wanting to go on a 4-month cruise around the world. A lot of people are going to say, like, oh, that's not that adventurous. But can you imagine being stuck with your family for 4 freaking months on a boat? That sounds like the worst time ever. Like, absolutely ever. You're not dead, Mom? No, you are. Okay, grab the Polaroid. Come in here. What, a Mongo baby? A fly? Host hat? We're going to take host hat. And then teleport straight out. And move on to our next floor. I don't even know if we went to our item room. Yeah, we did. It was pop a fly, right? Sure. We are 1 hit away from death. And that alarms me ever so slightly. But we will try our hardest here. Okay, let's be a little bit careful. The tower, I would have loved if that was a Hierophant. But it wasn't, so we have to make do with what we got. There's our secret room. 2 keys is still not what I want. Immune to explosions is real nice. Relax is, well, not good. Unless it gave a spirit heart, and it didn't. Okay, this is where I would love to get 9 lives. Feel happy about things, but instead we get... you know what? I think you know what? Let's take the left hand. And this may be like a really dumb choice, and 99.99% of the time, I really dislike the left hand. I think that it's overrated as a trinket. I think that most of the time you're just going to get a bunch of, like, crap stuff. But I think in our case, where we're looking to get some spirit hearts, this is a real good trinket for us. Okay, you can stop that. Come in here. This is worth it. And we can't take either of these, which kind of sucks. But that's fine. Just move on. 1 HP up from this boss is all I'm really asking for. I also recognize that we still need to get another key piece, and I don't have it yet, and that's scaring me a little bit. Like, we have 1 goal, and that's to go to Mega Satan, and yet we don't have that goal accomplished. Do we keep searching on this floor, or do we move on? I'm gonna regret this. But let's keep cracking through on this floor. Let's hope we find a tinted rock, although frankly I can't even see the tinted rocks, so we probably won't accomplish too much greatness there. There we go. That's like all I wanted, and now we play this guy and get HP. See, it all worked out in the end. We're gonna walk out of here. Hopefully this guy will pay out soon, and we'll walk out of here with the butterbean. That's not what we wanted. Did I ask for butterbean? I don't think so. Let's fight this room. That was kind of risky. Fight this room. Oh, Lord. Well, there goes that spirit heart we had. We will pop this. Health up. I'll be damned. Life came through in the clutch. Okay, don't want butterbean. Pop up. Thank you. No spirit hearts. That's fine. I'm feeling this is a super secret room. No. Okay. Good talk. Glad we discussed it. We will stick with Book of Secrets, even though I'm, like, not even using it. I just think that the opportunity to find something to help us on this floor is good. We will not take Black Feather, because damage is honestly, like, the only thing we don't need at this point. Full health. Relax. Oh. Crap some relax down. Pray for a spirit heart. Nope. Alrighty. Let's move on to the next floor. A little bit alarmed that we're not going to get the key piece, in which case this becomes just a Mom's Knife Azazel run with no other anything involved, which is kind of dumb. Okay, our luck stat is crap. Let's not even bother. And we'll just clear out rooms. Pop in here. Yeah, we got to try, and that was exactly why. We're now set on HP. I'm actually confident that we could win the game with this amount of HP. Tears up? Sure, man. Not gonna be upset. Bad trip is horrible. I'm now set that we're not gonna win the game because of our current HP. No, let's chill a little bit. Come over here. Crack into all these guys. Just need a couple of HP drops. And really, really need a self-sacrifice room on this floor. What? How? What? That's like actually really good? Wait a minute. Does flight 9 lives? Okay, well that basically set us. So that's good. And we're 1 away from Guppy as well. Sure, this run got weird fast, but does flying stop you from getting hit by the cage attack? Is that something new that I didn't know about? Or is that immune to explosions? I'm very confused now. I feel like that shouldn't do that. Or did we just get really lucky and not get hit? That could also be it. But I feel like we dodged death right there. Okay, another red chest. Sure, I'm gonna talk crap on the stupid trinket we have, and that's gonna come out here and do good stuff for us. We also just picked up a second eternal heart. Sure. Come down here, crack into that. It's not good. Puberty is, you know, nothing. More red health. Not gonna complain about it. Sure, permanent Polaroid invincibility is fine, but that's the good stuff right there. Beautiful. 2 of diamonds, just pop it. Sure, the tower card is like a death card essentially, because it'll just blow up the entire room. We can't get hit because we're immune to explosions. But it's like I don't care. I was really hoping this was a self-sacrifice room, but it wasn't. Move on. 2 of clubs. Okay. It's fine. Please. Thank you. Oh my god, the game is setting me up. Please let this little stupid pocket be self-sacks. It's not. Self-sacks. Hello, try our self-sacks today. Experience your sack for your own time. Okay, let's get the hell out of this floor. I would prefer to not be here anymore. Are we gonna fight Hush? Funny joke. No, we're not fighting Hush. I'm not feeling it. We did not get a deal with the devil. Let's just go straight up. And we need a self-sacrifice room on this floor, or else we're kind of screwed. So we gotta go to every room. This is where I would love to have homing tears, because it makes mom's knife with these guys a whole hell of a lot easier. But that's fine. I went to the movies with the girlfriend yesterday, and we saw Me Before You, which was like the world's worst movie ever. I shouldn't say that. It got good reviews. I suppose the actors were very good in it, but the whole plot was just dumb. And I suppose that could just be chick flicks, but like, it's dumb. It's not a good movie. The plot is horrible. It's basically, for those of you that want a quick spoiler alert, close your eyes if you don't want to hear what I'm saying. But basically, the premise of the story is a girl meets a guy. She's working for his dad. The guy is disabled, can't use his arms or legs. He was in a car accident where a giant motorbike hit him. And, you know, poor guy, boo-hoo, I'm upset for him. But he's also now, like, the world's largest prick ever because he, you know, hates his life, blah, blah, blah. So then this girl is forced to be his, like, right-hand servant because this guy's, like, super rich. She's super poor. She needs the money. That's, like, the entire first hour of it. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, lordy. Okay, that was fun. But then the next hour of it is the two of them fall in love. And then, you know, she's, you know, in love with the disabled guy. And you already know what happens. They're going to try and have sex at some point. You know, he wants to see her naked, all this other stuff. And trust me, it was very vividly stated in the movie. But then what happens is he wants assisted suicide. And that would never happen. this is our chance. Please. Please, Joker card. Deal with the angel. Oh, you little screwbag. Okay, we will take this, become Guppy. But I was really hoping and praying that that was going to be an angel deal. But anyway, he wants assisted suicide, and he's like, look, I love you, but I'm out of here. And that's such a horrible plot for a story. Who thought that up? And obviously the writer of the book thought that up. But I'm not entirely convinced that the writer of the book had that end with him committing suicide. I have a feeling that, like, it ended, because he had a bunch of health problems and stuff. I have a feeling that's how it ended, and the movie went with the suicide route. But it was an odd movie. Okay, we're one room away. Please be self-sacrifice! Nope. Well, we got screwed. Unless we get Dad's key, or a random Joker drop that gives us a deal with the angel on the next floor, we're screwed. We can't fight Mega Satan. And I'm kind of pissed, but I'm also, this like run was good, so I can't be too mad. But sure, let's fight this. Let's get it over with. Isaac is dead. Move on to the next floor. This is just going to end up being an Azazel run. Unless we pull Dad's key from one of these chests, which is possible. I've had it happen before. We forgot to drop the left hand. I'm upset with myself. I dropped it now, and I want to cry. So that's good. Okay, well, now we just go and find our boss. We can, I guess, fight every room in the chest in the hopes of finding, Dad's key. Maybe we do that. Maybe we just throw in the towel, call it a day. But I think it's at least worth trying. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's actually grab that battery charge, see exactly where we're going. Okay, you're not going to show me it again. That's fine. Come down here. Crack into these guys. Beautiful, beautiful. He dropped a chest. That chest was Trail of Freaking Tears. Bloody, lusty blood. Man, all I need is some sick, dope Dad's key action to pop off in here. I suppose we let Bumbo take as much coins as possible and just pray he drops like a ton of chests. I was hoping. Okay, keep it coming. Keep it coming. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better run in terms of, like, damage, items, even HP, despite being a little sketchy at some points. Left hand kind of took care of that. But, it's a run where I would love to fight Mega Satan. So, Dad's key. Where are you at? The chances of it showing up are absolutely ridiculously low, but I figure we might as well try. Tiny Planet. That is, like, the worst Mom's Knife synergy ever. And I will probably resort to just slamming into enemies now. Hi, how are you? You're dead. And hi, how are you? You're dead. Okay, Dad's key? Oh, I thought for a second, to be completely honest with you. Gertie is dead. Super Secret Room has Dad's key. Has a bunch of runes. Can these benefit us at all? I suppose, like, Yera... Yeah, we use Yera, and it on a room with some chests, and then we hope for the best. Okay. This is the worst Mom's Knife synergy, man. Okay, just pop some chests down. Allow me to Yera. I mean, we're so powerful. Okay, there's one chest. If we can get, I mean, we should probably just Yera it now. There's another one. We Yera'd this one. Let's go make sure that there's not another Yera rune there. Please, please, please. Yera, 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 Yera. We'll take Perthrow, and Perthrow whatever we get, in the hopes of Perthrowing into Dad's key. Chances of it happening very low. I got teleported. I don't like that. Yum Heart, no thank you. If we had Blank Card, man, be a whole different ballgame. But, we don't, so. Card is Justice, which doesn't do jack crap for us. Curved Horn, sure, I mean, we'll pick it up. Come on, game. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Nope. Okay. Good talk. This one's done. It's over. We'll fight Blue Baby. Next episode will be our hopes of going and fighting Megas. Ah, there was one last chest. It probably wasn't Dad's key. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Next episode, we will hop back in, fight as Azazel again, hope of getting Mega Satan. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.